What is going on, guys? Welcome to another full day of bodybuilding, bulking, vegan day of eating. Got my best friend behind me, Kurt, Owen. Come on into focus real quick, man. I want to see your face.
Okay.
Look, this is Kurt. We today are planning a road trip, this big road tour thing that we're gonna do. I'll tell you guys more about that later in the episode, but let's see what we're doing for breakfast. What's up, guys? We're having some breakfast. That was so cheesy. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram, you know that I have a bunch of fruits outside in my backyard, which is so cool. My family and my sister have planted like tons of cool ass fruits. So we have a orange tree out there and we have some fresh orange juice. And I don't know if you guys have ever had fresh orange juice from actual fruit, not from the store. I can't, it's impossible to describe it. It is so freaking good. This is a little bit sour, but I really like it. So I'm gonna have this, and then we are off to the gym. The reason I'm having this instead of a shake is because I don't have as much time as I usually do before the gym, so this will digest a lot faster. So we're about to hit back day, but what we like to do every single time, and you guys probably heard me say this before, is we like to stretch. And this is something I used to not do because I was a young guy, and I was like, I can do whatever I want, I'll never get hurt. But now I get hurt constantly. So anytime I'm doing an upper body day, I do this thing called a sleeper stretch, which is putting your elbow out from your shoulder and then trying to stretch as much as you can. Actually, this is pretty damn good. Look how far down it is.
Wow, that's way better.
Dude, remember? It used to be here when I first started. This was the maximum amount I could put in. I can almost touch my hand to the ground now. It's awesome. How good is yours? Let's see yours.
Mine's gonna be bad.
I'll find out in a second.
It's gonna be so bad. Am I doing this right?
You put your elbow a little higher up, and then, oh, sorry, also lean your torso towards me. So you're supposed to be on the front part of your rib cage instead of the back part. Is this tight for you right here?
Tight? Yeah.
Like,
I can feel it.
you feel it back there, like tight?
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is pretty tight too, man.
A twinge.
I think everybody kind of needs to work on this. It's called a sleeper stretch in case anybody wants to try it. Is that a shirt with your name on it, bro?
Yeah.
Clutch!
Dude, everyone says I gotta promote myself more.
Buy Kurt's album! Buy Kurt's album! Forever young. Damn. Look at the veins. Oh my gosh. Look at the shirt. Oh shit. Go faster, faster, slower, slower. More speed, less speed, more speed, less speed. Oh, what's up, bro?
You on the weak?
Bro?
But I'm weak though. Are you weak? I'm not. Are you?
All right, I'm gonna use you as the demonstration. So let's get it on. Pike that booty, bro. Almost, but not quite touching the ground. And then up, pike the booty. Ooh. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Instagram story segment of the video. Follow me on Instagram, follow Kurt Owen Music on Instagram. We love you. Update, what are we doing, Kurt?
So guys, we're gonna make a little stir fry action right up in your face.
So we're in San Diego at this store called Sprouts. If you guys ever would want like healthy food and like whole foods and vegan foods and vegetarian foods and stuff, this is the place to go other than Whole Foods. But yeah, we came in here. First thing he picks up is the chips. Then right after that, we were like, what should we actually get for lunch? Because we haven't thought of it. Stir fry, always an easy go-to. So let's go home and stir it up.
Oh, look what you started. Oh.
Look what you started. I don't know the next part of that song. We decided to get lots of greens in. We really wanted to get some greens, so we got green beans, broccoli, and we actually tried a little bit of some Brussels sprouts, which is new for me. Eric the Electric introduced me to these, so hopefully they come out all right. His method is oven roasting, not fry panning. And then we're about to drop the noodles right on in to this big bucket of water, cold room. And what do we got? What are they? They're just like rice noodles, and they're very thin. They're like the pho kind.
So thin.
Very good. And then I'm about to drop a little bit of some tempeh in there just to add a little bit of crunch and a little bit of protein. So I'm probably gonna use about half of a block. So like this, that much, how much I'm gonna use.
Tempeh, right in your face.
If someone told me to give up salty, like chippy, crunchy stuff, man,
It'd be hard, huh?
it would be so bad. I'd be like,
You and I are both not very much so sweet guys. We're more so the savory people. finished up cooking, and we decided to use a little bit of some teriyaki mandarin sauce. This is the Panda Express brand. It's so freaking good. So we sauced the noodles, and then we added everything else on top, the veggies, the tempeh, but everything is looking super good. I got me a big bowl. And then me and Kurt are sitting down and planning out this trip. So I want to tell you guys what this is about, but we're looking from California over to Texas, and then we're gonna go up maybe through Colorado and then come back down. So you've heard us talk about this before, but I'm just run through it really basically. Point is, we're just doing a road trip for one, just to get out of here and just to do something different, just to have some different context, but also so we can do a lot of meetups in places that we've never done meetups before. We don't do meetups very often, especially even here in San Diego. So this is giving us an opportunity to do 3 or 4 meetups. Anyways, that's what we're doing right now. We're discussing the places. We're also discussing like the rental company for the RV and all that kind of stuff.
Campground is free and requires reservations. To reserve a site, 30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m.
Oh, it's 4:39.
Note that you must be.
Okay, so we have to make a list of shit that we gotta do during business hours.
We might open like a Kickstarter. I'm not really sure about that. Let me know what you guys think about that. But then we're gonna murder this lunch, and then I'll show you guys what we eat next. 2 hours later.
All right, guys.
All right, bye.
You out of here?
Are you fucking filming?
Of course I'm filming. I'm always filming, son.
Are you filming me, bro? Are you filming, bro?
I'm filming
Are
you.
you filming me, bro?
Hey, baby girl.
Hey.
How you doing? How you doing? How was work, Chief?
Long.
Yeah, you hungry? Me too.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know
Are we
yet.
making something, or are we going out?
Me and Kurt
On
made
the
stir
town?
fry. It wasn't super good.
I saw it on Snapchat.
I want something maybe in the oven. I want something good is what I'm
Me
saying.
too. I want everything. I want it all.
We finally got all the stuff figured out. That's not the stuff. That's Dana Lynn Bailey's channel. We decided to change it up. So we were originally gonna go to Texas and do like all this crazy stuff. We added up the numbers. It just didn't make sense. So instead, this is like a short synopsis of what's going on. We have literally been doing this for 4 hours. As you can see, I've been doing this many a times to try and figure this all out. I still have Hercules stuff to do tonight, so this is gonna be a really, really long night, but let's see what we're eating next. So here is the dealio, my friends. I was talking with Kurt earlier, and he was saying he's been trying out making his own pizzas for a while. And I've done it before with the pre-made like crust dough or whatever, but I saw this in the store, and it's like pizza crust flour. So all you do is add water, a little bit of eggs, and some olive oil. And instead of eggs, we're gonna use flax meal, and I'll show you what I mean. So whenever you need to replace eggs, there's actually quite a few vegan replacements, but this is the one we're gonna do. What you do is take 2 tablespoons of flaxseed and then 6 tablespoons of water. And it seems kind of weird, but you let it stand, and then it kind of coagulates, and then this is gonna be our eggs. My camera is dying though, so I'm gonna switch to the other camera. Hopefully it works out. All right, camera switch, going in active mode right now. 425 for the oven. We got our pizza stone out, and then this is what we gotta do here. This is, by the way, Bob's Red Mill pizza crust, and what it's calling for is 1.5 cups of warm water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then 2 eggs, which is what this is replacing, this flax meal. We're just gonna mix it all together, and then after we let it, after we knead it up, we're gonna let it sit for about 20 minutes to rise. Okay, so while our dough is rising for the next 20 minutes, I want to make like a little bit of a, what is that, appetizer? I'm gonna make a salad. So I wanna show you a quick pro tip with salads though, because I like my salads huge, and usually the bowls are really hard to toss your salad in. Wait. So take your salad bag. You're just gonna cut off a very small corner of the bag. And I'll show you why. So there's a little hole that we have, and I'm gonna use some Caesar. I love Caesar, man. I've been craving it. I've been eating it lately. This is the Just Caesar brand, so this is a vegan brand. And what you do is you just fill the bag with your dressing like this, and then without having to make a big mess, without having to wait a bunch of time, just fold this over, fold it over once more, and then you're good. Just go like this, ready? And then check that out, you have a perfectly mixed salad. Now you can either throw in more leaves, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw in more greens, and then you can throw in your wonton strips, your croutons, whatever else. That is how you make the perfect salad with no mess. All right, so the dough has risen now. I'm taking off the plastic, and we're just gonna throw this right onto the pizza stone here. Honestly, I have not really ever made pizza before, so I don't know how this is gonna come out. I'm not an expert, but I'm just gonna try to smush this until it's in a pizza formation. I think I see the reason for the plastic wrap now.
Yeah.
The plastic helps quite a bit. Now it doesn't seem so stupid. At first I thought it was really dumb.
I guess the directions Signs do not lie.
I guess they put it there for a reason. Put a little bit of the organic pizza sauce down. Next up, what I have are some little pieces, little slices of Italian sausage from Tofurky. So this is actually really good stuff. At first I was kind of comprehensive, but it ended up being extremely tasty. Shouts out to anybody who's ever tried these before. For just a little bit of extra protein, I'm gonna put a little bit of the Beyond Meat beefless crumbles in here, and not too much though, because I don't really want to ruin the authenticity here, but just to add a little bit of extra protein. I know some people are gonna be pissed about this, but I'm putting spinach on the pizza just because, one, it's a good way to sneak greens in. Two, they all kind of wither into little tiny pieces, so it doesn't really bother me at all. And three, I actually like the sauce combined with the spinach flavor. One of the most versatile vegetables in the world. Putting a little bit of mushrooms on there, and finally we are finishing with a little bit of that Daya mozzarella cheese. I like the cheddar more, but when it comes to things like this where you're mixing it on top of something or into something, I think the mozzarella kicks ass. So bang, that is probably going to be absolutely perfect. So the recipe calls for 20 to 25 minutes in the oven, so that means we're gonna put it in there for probably 30 minutes because we like it crispy around here. The pizza is done. Here's what it's looking like. It looks super rustic. It's like nice and dark flavored. Whew. In addition to the pizza, I also wanted a little bit more greens, so this is the only vegetable I have right now is broccoli and green beans with me. I threw like 2 or 3 cups of broccoli in there because I don't know if you guys ever tried it like this. It's nice and toasted. Ooh, girl, it is super good, especially put a little bit of soy sauce. So this is what's for dinner, guys. I've been working on the Hercules episode the whole night, and now I'm finally breaking for dinner. I'm probably gonna eat about 75% of this meal, so like 3/4 of this pizza, which is a good amount of calories. Honestly, after this meal, I should have another whole meal, like a big thing of like beans, maybe like a chipotle bowl or something like that, or maybe some like tofu and some potatoes or something like that. But honestly, I'm just pooped out. I'm super tired, and I'm gonna be a little bit lazy. So I know the right thing that I should do, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna have a Cliff Bar. All right, guys, it is the end of the night. We finished up that pizza. We're about to go to bed. That pizza, by the way, it was really tasty, like super, super good. Obviously, undercooked a little bit. It was a little bit doughy. Silver lining, I really like doughy stuff. I really like burnt stuff, so that was okay. I am wearing a bathrobe, that is true. I got this for Christmas from my baby girl. Also, the last thing that I am gonna have, Cliff Bar. Yep, gonna have one of these, like I said, because I'm lazy and I'm too lazy to cook anything else. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you coming in here. I really appreciate you guys actually supporting the channel. Seriously, it means the world to me. We've been on here for over 5 years, I think coming up on 6 years now. And it blows my mind that some of you have been here from the start and some of you guys have been watching for 2-3 years, and it means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It helps it get out to 1 million more people, so make sure you do that. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Team Beyond the Week. CT.
Lift heavy or die MIRIN, motherfucker.
Team Beyond the Week.
CT. Lift heavy